What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for jumping into another video. Guys, if you have not hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. Hit the like, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload another one of these videos. Guys, it's Monday morning. Beautiful, rainy South Florida day. Okay, maybe not so beautiful, but it is a beautiful day because when I woke up this morning and I looked at the S&P 500, guess what it showed today? Bright sunny days. Bright, sunny, beautiful day, guys. Beautiful green pastures. Actually, I will tell you that I checked the S&P 500 after the market kind of kicked back in last night, Sunday night. If you guys don't know this, that just about 8 o'clock on Sunday night, the market will start to kick back in for those 24-hour stocks, S&P 500, which you can, kind of get some directional information on. And it was already on a run up. Everything gapped up, some really nice gap up. And everything I was looking at, everything we've been trading together last week, you're talking about APLD, SoundHound, um, JetBlue, Ford, all my regulars were all up, really looking good. Tesla up. And so this morning when I woke up and I jumped on my account to see what the S&P 500 was doing this morning, I was very excited to see that there was a continuation of this green and running up, which is great. And guys, if you don't know, there's a lot of news that happened over the weekend. It's going to be an extremely busy week for this administration, President Trump. You know that they had met over the weekend in Geneva, Switzerland, China, and the United States to talk about the trade deal. And they did come to a partial agreement. And I say partial, it's an agreement, but not an agreement about the long term of the tariffs. We actually are on a 90-day review. I don't want to say pause because pause makes it sound like it could be a situation that causes the market to drop or crash again, or this, all the analysts and all the, well, political parties that are opposed to what's happening are like, oh, it's recession. Oh, we're going to have the worst economy ever. Oh my gosh, everybody go buy as much toilet paper as you can. Well, now they have to go buy all the toilet paper, guys, because they are pooping their pants. Yes, I said it, guys. But what's happening now is that we've come to a slash agreement, which basically China and the U.S. agreed to slash the tariff prices to an equal trading field. I believe they agreed on 25% tariff, 25% tax on everything coming in the United States and us sending things into China. So that's kind of a good deal for both countries. And they have 90 days to kind of work through some of the tariff stipulations and what the actual negotiation for an agreement is going to be. That's great news, guys. That's part of why the market is absolutely reacting the way it is. We also have Putin and Zelensky, Ukraine and Russia, that are getting ready to meet this week with the aid of the United States, with the White House, to talk about what's happening with the war. We also have the very last United States hostage that is being negotiated for release this week from Hamas, which is huge. And then last but not least, we're finalizing the UK deal that took place last week. And interestingly, Trump had sent his group, his advisors, to go and to work through the deal with the UK. And then right when they had an agreement and everything was said and done, President Trump called, got on the phone and said, hey, one more thing that we need. And it was like an extra $1 billion in some sort of a reciprocation for this trade deal that the UK agreed to. And so, the art of the deal, guys, right? The art of the deal. But anyway, it's going to be an awesome market day today. But this video is not to share with you guys what stocks to look at, although I will tell you all of the winners today, man. And I'm going to put some of them up on the screen here as I go. But the SoundHound, APLD, JetBlue, Ford, Wolf, all of these stocks. Tesla, guys, Tesla's at $322. The S&P 500 alone went up like, right now I think it was sitting at $18 or $20 per share. It was sitting at like 580 something. Okay. and it's awesome. But here's what I want to warn you guys: this amazing pump right now, okay, it's going to come down at some point. It's about 8:30 in the morning. At some point around market open, right before or when the market opens at 9:30 officially, and that bell rings, we're gonna see a pullback, guys. You're gonna see a pullback. Okay, stay in, watch what happens. Here's what I believe is going to happen. My opinion, not financial advice. We're going to get that pullback, and some people are going to like, oh my gosh, all the gains that I've been making through the night, they're slowly deteriorating. Yeah, they're going to drop. Okay, I'm in several stocks right now that I'm very excited because all of them are in the green. I could take profit on every one of them right now and call it a day, but I'm not, because once the pullback happens this morning, it's going to bounce. Okay, so guys, it's going to go up even more. The news in the market this weekend coming into this morning is too good for this market not to explode today. Okay, now what does that mean for tomorrow? In my opinion, it means that if it explodes and it runs, there's the potential, the possibility that it continues to run green tomorrow. Okay, but at some point this week, there's going to be a retest. It's going to drop back down. Now, retail day traders, ones that trade with me, the guys in my Discord, okay? Here's the thing. We know that a retest or a correction or a drop back are all great things for us, because guys, buy the low, sell the high, wait for it to drop, buy the low, sell the high. Okay? So be careful, be cautious. I want you all to make money and take profit. Don't be greedy. Don't overstay your welcome. Get in a trade, follow the candlestick patterns, understand what's happening, and get out, guys. If you see the candlesticks and you understand what's happening, then look at the 1 minute, look at the 5 minute, and decide what's your best entry point. Okay, then I drop back to the 15 minute once I'm in a trade, and I watch the 15 minute and the 30 minute candles. Every now and I'll go back to a 1 minute and 5 minute, just kind of see what the trend is of the candle. But I don't freak out. If you follow the 1 minute in a trade, you're going to want to sell every 10 seconds, because you're going to think, oh my gosh, I had a red candle, I need to get out of this thing. Okay, watch the 15 minute, watch the 30 minute, and then make educated decisions based on what the candles are telling you. Okay, he missed out because he was greedy. He didn't want to get in at 509, and he missed out on that opportunity to make all that cash that pumped all the way to 540. But here's the flip side of it, guys. If you get in at that 509 and you see it running up and it's all the way up to 538 and it hits a resistance level and it's bouncing 538, 542, get out of 538. Okay, or quickly hit that sell button on 540. Okay, the thing is, you get greedy, then you go from 508 or 509 to 538, and then you could be at 490, and then you're sitting there like, now what do I do with this thing? Right now you're going to sit and wait until it gets you back to your 509. And do you want to sell at 509? Do you want to spend a day or a couple days in a trade just waiting to break even? I don't. Okay, I don't like bag holding. It irks me when I get stuck with a stock that bag holds because I missed my exit. I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not a perfect trader. I am an average Joe day trader. I make mistakes, okay? Anyway, guys, let's go. Monday morning, make that money, watch the levels, watch the candles, look for the drop back, buy in where you can. Serve Robotics, SoundHound, Ford, Wolf, WOLF, WULF. Okay, if you want to put some big money out there, Tesla, or you could follow the Tesla directionals, which if you go, I do have a Tesla video, teach you all about how to basically trade Tesla for fractions of what Tesla is actually worth and make a lot of money. Anyway, guys, we can do this. Have a great day. Like I said, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys later today so we can talk about what did this market do for you. Josh out. Peace.